headshot.
All right, so this one I'm gonna focus extremely heavily on like teaching. So I'm gonna
talk
be
more about catching me with my pants down.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be pretty muted this entire time.
You're chilling, just like for calls and stuff.
Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glocktain's tutorial on Super People. Today we're going to be teaching a new Twitch chatter, Neanderbrawl, how to play the brand new sensation Super People. So there's a lot to it. Inventory is just your character's attire, how you want to look. Season, you can see your rank, your stats, all your craziness. Personal supply, this is something that will come in every single game, okay? And you can actually fit it out with what you want. Now, these red pills, green pills, and blue pills will level up your abilities to the assigned color. You get 3 different abilities that level up 3 times. So ability A can be leveled up to ability A 1, 2, 3. And that's in the red column, right? So there's 9 squares, 3 different colors. You'll see that in a hot second. So if your character really likes the red tree, you could say, hey, I'm gonna go the red tree. So you can see that it has 200 gold and your gold is up in the top right. Now this is something that will last with you the entire time. Every game you play, you earn a certain amount of gold with how well you do. Care packages have gold, ground loot has gold, all this stuff. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and hide my face here. This is your starting screen. You have the character and then you have your weapon over here. This prevents a gun meta. So out of all the weapons in the game, a random one will be assigned to your character. You get 60 seconds in the loading screen to say, do I want to random roll it? So you get a random character and you can random again for 100. So you do this and boom. So I got this character with the Uzi, but I was like, I still don't like it. Well, let's go ahead and select, and that's 500 gold, right? So there are 12 characters that you can learn from and choose. Our teammate is going to go gas soldier. I'm going to go ahead and do something very simple. I'm going to play the sniper character. So that way you can kind of see what's going on. Okay. So the sniper character is really good with snipers. No shit. So in my supply that I'm now editing by hitting tab and going over here to change my supply, I can change what I want. So I want an 8x zoom. So I'm going to go ahead and put a good sniper scope in there. Your supply will drop a weapon of random rarity and the items you put in it. Since it's guaranteed every game, you can actually buy you have to actually buy that crate for the 375. So now it's here. All right, where do you want to go? I'm thinking Belmont.
Yeah, let's go Belmont.
Okay, let's go backside Belmont. So you can right click to show your actual little ping. And then if you hold Alt and you right click, you can say, okay, well, let's go here.
Sorry, what'd you
to
say?
here to here.
Oh, okay.
That was just a teaching moment showing. And so if you'd like to clear that, you hit Alt and delete. And if you need all of that, it is right here on the mini map. So I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to hit M again, and we're going to jump. So the jumping's a little tricky. We'll do an entire different video on that. It'll be a YouTube short, so it'll be a little bit easier. But you get it roughly around 600 away, and then hold shift. So that way you get the deep dive. So now, just like in Apex, you look around to see if anybody's coming with you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish people. So the odds are we're going to get heavily contested here. So I'm going to go ahead and talk with my teammate.
Me.
All right. My
cameo from Daddy did.
I honestly thought I was muted. My bad, bro.
No,
Cameo from 10 Kiddo. That's right. I had to get the views somehow.
I'm a hot commodity.
I said put on that maid outfit.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's see here.
I think there were people that dropped in the building across the street from me, like the big. I think it's a hospital.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself for a hot second here. Just call out when you start pushing.
No, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I'm just being sad in my chat, so you're chilling.
So chat, now we have our inventory. On the left, we have near the player, right? That's going to be ground loot. So if we come over here and we see this compensator SMG, we hit tab and you can tab loot, drag it over, or leave it. Mine comes automatic with a silencer, so we're going to leave it. But then we'll go on to the currently holding. You can see how much ammo you have. And if you want to split the stack, you hit alt click. And if you hover over it, you can see that as well. So I want all of this. And in the bottom or in the middle here, you can see crafting. So these materials, these random items around the map, you can actually turn into items. So that way, if you get screwed over on loot, you have a way to get over it. You can actually get around without getting screwed over. So I'm crafting by hitting the command Alt 1, and those are little things that go into our weapons. So this is like the flow tree, right? You go to your weapon and you click this little flow chart and you can see all the things you need to craft up your weapon. So I'll need iron ore, and I think to myself, okay, well, how do I find it? We click this button to automatically search for specifically iron ore. Now look on my mini map. You see that?
Heading towards the hospital.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. And so now on my mini map, we can start heading towards it. Now, of course, this is a high level game, so I'm not going to int just to get that item. So we're worried about the teams that were near us.
It's unlooted, by the way.
Covert ops
Okay. Okay. All right, chat, we are going to go ahead and we're going to talk about our abilities now, okay? So let's go ahead and let's hit tab again. Now, you can see there's a spot for your primary, your secondary, your pistol. They have a Glock and a Deagle as pistols. And then your smoke grenade and your class ability is 4. So down here in the bottom right, underneath me, you can actually see the different abilities I get. So this character has a stead shot. This one has a Car 98 mage damage increase. This one is an AR damage. So you build your character around this, and all 12 characters have a different set. Some replicate the same.
That fighting, I'm still looting up.
Sounds good. Some characters have the same perks, but they won't have all the same perks. So now that we know all of this together, we look over here at our actual, what do we want to call this? The stuff we wear, helmet, vest, and backpack. And if we want to see what upgrades those, we look here again. Now, the things to upgrade the MP5 will always stay the same. The things to upgrade the helmet will always stay the same. And when you get to level 5 rarity,
I've got ult, so
you actually get a lot more bonus. You get little effects to it. There are 7 rarities to each thing. It's common, so it's gray, green, blue, purple, heroic, legendary, and mythical items. So we're gonna pop a defensive bar for 15% reduced damage. So that way when we get in, we can have a little bit higher time to kill.
All right, I'm gonna open up my comms just for this.
Oh, for sure. While we're actually fighting, yeah. And you see this, chat? How I can actually craft up a bulletproof helmet in the bottom left? That's gonna give me, again, more damage reduction, 10%. That was me, yes.
Okay. Alright, I'm starting to push forward just because I got my ult.
Okay.
My personal supply is out to the right of the town. Oh, I think they're out that way. Yep, they're looking at me from the... I'm gonna push with my ult.
Okay, I'm gonna flank to the right.
Tag one of them for 90.
Hit him. I tagged him.
I'm low. I'm med kidding.
Okay.
I think they're pushing me.
Got one.
All right, I'm flanking. Got him.
Woo!
First blood.
And so now these blueprints are actually something that will carry over throughout the rest of the games, like Tarkov. So we're gonna grab that. We grab first aids, always grab health first, then start looking for other stuff. You know, you can always level up later. So I'm gonna replace that. I'm gonna replace my MP5 with a new and improved SCAR because my class does so well with ARs. We can see that in the bottom right, the AR damage. And you'll learn to memorize this kind of stuff. I'm not gonna pander you guys. But if I've sent you here from stream, I want you guys to know just how to take care of that stuff, right? There's a heroic PPSH, so if you really wanted to, you could grab the PPSH, but I personally don't. After last game, I kind of did pretty bad with it. Not gonna lie, guys, it kind of got dumpied on. So now our armor is completely full health. You know, we didn't really take much damage. And so for when you heal, there's a certain way you heal. I'm actually gonna have you come over here and shoot me a little bit, Ditto.
Okay.
Because I want to show how to heal in this game as well. This is like a huge talent gap.
Oh, I actually need to change my fucking keybind for that.
So here,
Just
can you
run right
yeah, can you shoot me there we go.
Easy.
Shoot me in the leg a couple more times. There we go,
there
perfect.
you go.
So chat, you see that grayed out bar?
Wait. Oh, those are far shots.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Wanted to make sure.
So
I
chat,
gotta
you
change
see
the
the grayed out
settings.
bars in my health down by where it says Stream King, it's moving. So the grayed out health, I'm gonna hold up against a wall here so you can see it accurately. So you can actually, the gray health, if I take a bandage or any of the health, it's going to instantly heal it. So we take a compression bandage, boom, it immediately heals it. Sorry, very fast. But if I take a first aid, it will heal much more, but the darker green area is going to heal over time. So you see those big chunks, but then it starts only doing a little bit. That's because, hey, you took damage. You don't deserve to just be full health for no reason, okay? So that's kind of like that's like the punishment of healing. Only an emergency kit will heal all the way. So we're gonna go get an emergency kit because I always put one in my drop. I'm gonna go get my supply real quick. And so a lot of the times I see people freaking out in the storm that they taking bandages
Okay, yeah, you're good. I'm
every
coming with you.
second. It doesn't make any sense.
I just bound my fucking
Survival bonus.
what's
Your
it
what?
called? My, you know, your health item.
Yeah.
Wheel. I just bound that to my mouse. I've been trying to do that. I've been forgetting to do that forever.
Noise. Okay, so chat, you see this? The personal supply is 375 gold because I added so much stuff to it. It will give us one of our special weapon, which is a heroic Car 98, and then the item that we put in, right? We knew that was gonna happen, so we can plan for it. It's fantastic. You gotta learn to play around that kind of thing. So then I also put in medkit and defensive bars because I like those the most. And look at that, we're almost full health again. Now you can see the armor's still fine, but after this next fight here, we'll show you how to heal your armor as well. You take defensive bars. That's why I put so many in my crate, okay? Now this is a gold super capsule. The white super capsule will basically fill out 2 of any of the skills. So see down below where it says bomb Q, that green middle one, yeah? That's what it would look like if it was a white. The gold gives you 3 levels. Each one of those little bars is a level. So I'm level 11. We're gonna go ahead and take this, and we should go up to level 14. See? And I got a full perk off of that at maximum. So I'm 30% faster when crouching and crawling. Now, specifically for the sniper class, what an amp does is I can actually pull out my, remember we talked about the class specific weapon? Detects players moving nearby by holding down the left mouse button. So it puts me into like a Last of Us 2 situation, right? And in the bottom left of the minimap, you can see a rotating circle. That's how far I can detect movement. It's crazy. All right, I'm ready to move. I appreciate you doing this, by the way.
Dude, I'm vibing. I'm talking to my chat.
Nice.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely chilling. I literally just using this to be connected with my chat, so you don't gotta worry about it. Not every game has to be cracked out of its mind.
Right. Anytime, Neander Brawl. And I'm glad you came in here when you did, because now we're gonna have YouTube content for it as well. And I'll be pushing this very hard to show them. So let's see here. I don't really need a lens, so we're gonna... Did I hear move? I hear movement. I hear movement outside, bro. In the grass. Look southeast. Is that a bot? He's probably talking to his chat.
My bad, I was muted. No, I meant to call it. It was a bot.
Okay.
You asked if it was a bot, and I was like, I hope so. Otherwise, I just violated a man.
This right here is a violation. 2x scope, defensive bar, blue pill on him. I can't use. I already have blue.
Oh, that's my fuel.
So chat, right here, we can actually go ahead and look at our defensive. See how the armor is broken? If we take a defensive bar, go ahead and pop that one real quick. And so now,
is it still on him?
it's on
I
him,
just
yeah.
got shot at.
So if we look at the defensive bar, you can see
Wait.
that is actually healing my armor.
I got shot at.
I see. But if you craft up to the next level, it full heals your armor. So see how it's at 97 left? That's how much damage you can take before it breaks. And it is damage reduction. It's not full damage. It's not like a shield in Apex. So now it's got 275 and it's full healed. So just like we were talking about earlier, if I wanted to, I could take a couple of bandies right now. We just walk it in a circle. See how it's fast healing me to still that 80% mark? The rest is going to be 1 health at a time. Sounds good.
I got my ult, so I kind of want to fuck
Yeah.
with the team.
So we're going to go ahead and heal all the way up here. It's going to take a hot minute. Looks like they're in the brick house.
Yep.
So I'm flanking around while he goes in because his character has a huge flamethrower that does massive damage in an AoE. And I don't want to get caught in that. Like a noob.
I think he just jumped out the window.
They're both second floor. They're both second floor.
Yep. One's got nothing.
I'm nuking it. Woo!
The other one's on me. I killed one, but
Okay.
there's another one in there. He's top floor. He's looting me. That amplifier was a liar.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, he was in the back corner of the other room. Oh shit, zone's closing.
It's only round 5. We're good.
You sure?
So I'm gonna go ahead and take an emergency kit and do it. I think we got this. I do only have 140 health. Bro, I don't know if I can do this. Should I stick it? Yeah, 10 seconds only took 40 health. I got this. How many rounds are there? There are 10 rounds if I'm not mistaken. But usually it goes so fast because... Oh, okay. You go ahead and get out first. I have first aids for days.
He had first aids. Okay, I'm chilling. I'm popping some.
Okay. So see how we're using the health to stay outside the ring? We're trying to use them later because that'll give us the full boost as opposed to just that little bit of boost. But see how if it goes past that 80% at the bottom, it will continue to give us the full chunk. And it's fantastic. So,
oh shit, I just got sniped.
from the right?
Yeah,
I got your back, I got your back.
They're on that little hut. I do have ult. I do kind of want to close the gap if possible.
Got one?
You already knocked one?
Yep.
Okay.
They're right here in this hut. If you can get to it and ult that back hut, you should be set. I'm gonna take a power bar and watch the right side. So be careful of your left. I'll call out if they're going right. He's rezzed. Just shoot in there, yeah.
He should be low.
Oh, circle,
They're
circle.
gonna shot
Play
from
left, play
another
left. No! I hit
Just sniped me in
you.
the back.
Yeah,
Oh my
I had it
God.
lined up on his head and he was sitting still. Oh. Oh yeah, and there's also friendly fire, chat. There we go.
He can't get me that.
Fuck. I mean, gosh
Dude,
golly.
I was like, there's no way he killed me that quick because he had 2 HP and I was shooting him.
Dude, somebody clip that and show Ditto that. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Dude.
That was a good shot on my end. I would do that every single time. Oh no! Okay, do a little dance, make a little love.
My brain was
Get
like,
down
you were
tonight.
watching right. So I was good to shoot left.
Well, yeah, but once the circle started fucking up the right side, I didn't need to look right anymore. Okay, that's one.
Been betrayed. Oh!
He was also
Survival
sniped. That makes sense. Dang.
Yo, that was a nasty fucking. Whew.
Well, he probably hit me in the body there. I don't think he hit me in the head, because it would have showed the skull with the headshot. But yeah, so that's basically the rundown of the heads up display in Super People. Now I will be doing more classes on this, and we will be joining a coaching website soon. So if you'd like to actually master this game like us, I promise we've mastered it. You can see me live on twitch.tv/the_Glocktain, and we'll have a link in the description below.